For thousands of years, the Galactic Alliance believed fear was a weakness. The most respected species were those who claimed to feel none. The mighty Varnak warriors genetically removed fear from their minds. The cold and logical Cylon Collective considered fear an irrational malfunction. Even the ancient Eldari viewed fear as something only primitive civilizations experienced. Then humanity joined the galaxy. Humans confused everyone. They openly admitted to being afraid. Afraid of failure. Afraid of loss. Afraid of death. Yet they repeatedly accomplished impossible things. Nobody understood how. Eventually, the Galactic Council organized a special summit. Its purpose was simple. Humanity would explain fear. Ambassador Sarah Williams arrived on behalf of Earth. She was surprised by the question. "You want us to explain fear?" Councillor Zell nodded. "Your species experiences fear constantly. Yet your military records show extraordinary bravery." Sarah smiled. "You assume bravery means not being afraid. Doesn't it?" asked Zell. Sarah shook her head. "No." The chamber fell silent. "Then what is bravery?" asked another delegate. Sarah looked around the room. "Bravery is being afraid, and moving forward anyway." Confused whispers spread throughout the hall. The Varnak representative stood. "This is illogical. If danger exists, fear should force retreat." Sarah nodded. "Sometimes it does." "Then why continue?" Sarah activated the holographic display. An image appeared. A burning building. Inside were trapped children. Human firefighters enter places like this every day. The chamber stared. "They are terrified," Sarah continued. "They know they might die." "Then why enter?" asked Zell. "Because someone inside needs help." Silence. Another image appeared. A human rescue team during a natural disaster. Fear reminds us that something matters. The Cylon Collective objected. But fear reduces efficiency. Sarah smiled sadly. "Maybe." "Then why keep it?" "Because fear also teaches us love." The aliens didn't understand. So Sarah told them a story. "When I was 8 years old, my younger brother almost drowned." The chamber listened carefully. "I was terrified. I couldn't swim well. I knew I might fail." She paused. "But I jumped into the water anyway." "Why?" asked Zell softly. "Because losing him frightened me more than the water." No one spoke. Weeks later, the Alliance received an unexpected lesson. A research station near a dying star suffered catastrophic failure. More than 5,000 scientists were trapped. The station would explode within hours. Every species refused the rescue mission. The risk was too great. Humanity volunteered immediately. The Galactic Council watched in disbelief. Human rescue crews entered the collapsing station. Alarms screamed. Explosions tore through the structure. Entire sections collapsed. Still, the humans continued. One by one, survivors were evacuated. By the end of the mission, every trapped scientist had been saved. The rescue teams barely escaped. When the exhausted humans returned, Councillor Zell personally greeted them. "You must not experience fear as we do," he said. A rescue pilot laughed. "Are you kidding?" He removed his helmet. His hands were shaking. "I was terrified the entire time." Zell stared. "You were afraid?" "Absolutely." "Then why go?" The pilot looked surprised. "Because people were counting on us." The answer spread throughout the galaxy. For the first time, the Alliance understood humanity. Humans were not brave because they lacked fear. Humans were brave because they faced fear every single day. Months later, the Galactic Academy changed its official definition of courage. The new definition read, "Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision that something else is more important." The quote was credited to humanity. And from that day forward, whenever the galaxy faced impossible odds, they called the humans. Not because humans were fearless, but because they weren't.